Ontario has played a good game with us. When I'm saying good game in the sense so there was a draw that happened some time back from Ontario. I mean, why did they leave those people out? Primarily because STEM draws are not happening at this point of time. We don't know, but there is no human capital priorities draw for yesterday, which was the 11th of August. So what's going on, Ontario? Ontario has played a good game with us. When I'm saying good game in the sense so there was a draw that happened some time back from Ontario, which was the human capital priorities stream draw. In that, they invited the healthcare categories and then they invited the tech draw as well. But the tech draw, the score was 458 to 462 because they somehow got stuck with the previous healthcare draw. So Ontario, when they invite people, they play it in tandem with the last express entry draw. The last express entry draw for the healthcare category was 463. So they put 1 point less as the high point and then they invited the healthcare occupation. So 458 to 462. But they used the same score also for the STEM category or the IT categories or tech draw. So I think in order to overcome what happened was because this pretty much left everybody between the score of 463 to 485 in a quandary. They did not know what was happening. I mean, why did they leave those people out? Primarily because STEM draws are not happening at this point of time. We don't know why. IRCC should have conducted those category draws, but they're holding back on for some reason. So definitely a lot of people would have been interested. So I think, my opinion only, Ontario conducted a draw. This is a definite news that Ontario has conducted a draw. Now, if I take you to this page, this is the Ontario's website. There is no news. There is no information of the draw. In August, they've had a draw on the 3rd of August, which was the skilled trades occupation. They've had an August 1 draw, which was the master's PhD stream and the employer job offer worker for under the EMPP stream. But there is no human capital priorities draw for yesterday, which was the 11th of August. So what's going on, Ontario? We don't know at this point of time. But what I can tell you is that the draw definitely happened. And the reason why we know that the draw definitely happened is because lots of people have received notifications of interest, including a lot of our clients as well. So we have that as proof that yes, yesterday the draw has happened. Also on our Facebook group that we have, which is a strong community of 250,000 people, plus also on Twitter. A lot of people have come back and confirmed that they did indeed receive a notification of interest yesterday from Ontario. Now, the range that we are finding out from these people is between 473 and 480. If you are a person who has also received a notification of interest, then please do comment. Let me know if you received as well and what was your score, what was your knock code, so we can further see if this range is something which is being adhered to or did they go beyond this. So I'm looking to see if they've actually come down to 472, 471 because I haven't seen it as of right now. So I can't say. I've seen 473. I've seen 480. I haven't seen 481, 482s or those scores. So why is this range stuck at this point of time is only because that is what I know of at this point of time. I do not know of any other scores and therefore I'm not going to comment on that. But this draw definitely happened. As I'm saying, the reason is because some of our clients have received it and of course there are a lot of other people who have also confirmed. The knock codes are primarily the same IT knock codes. There are 10 knock codes that IRCC uses and they are pretty much the same knock codes for this particular draw as well. And yeah, so that's the way to go about it. If you have been invited, by all means do ensure that you submit this application in time because you may not get another chance. And if that is the case, then that is going to be pretty much a pity. At this point of time, we're pretty much stuck with the same thing as in Ontario. Having conducted the draw, we don't know what the details are. Usually, Ontario takes a bit of time to publish that information. And once they have published, then we will know the exact number of invitations issued, the knock codes, as well as the CRS draw range. So we will talk about it when we get there, right?